align with you. Just really, if you are new, make sure you're taking the products, talking to every single person that you possibly can is really going to help you out a lot as well.
Okay.
Great.
Let's hear from Rosaline in Alabama.
Hi, Rosalina.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hello.
Great. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Yes, I would like to know, because I'm interested in becoming a supervisor before the end of this month, how much would it cost? What do I need to do?
Okay.
And you're just a distributor right now.
I am nothing right now.
You're not.
You're not. Have you signed up? Have you gotten an
application? I the TV on. I'm interested, and I don't.
Okay. Well, you need to get an international business pack first and get registered. So that's the first step.
You need to call us, Rosalie. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what should I do?
Go ahead.
Now, do you have a sponsor?
I don't have any sponsor. I don't even know, what I need to do first.
So you just happen to be watching the Dish Network tonight.
Exactly, and I'm just interested.
Do I give out my home number? I'm on a show right now, but I can talk to you afterwards. So who should she call?
Huh?
Who should she get in
Well,
touch with?
the same number you just called. Why don't you call back after the show and talk to these guys, and they'll tell you.
We've sponsored a few people and helped them to go ahead and make $5,000-$10,000 a month, whatever you want. So I think for you're brand new, you're just kind of tuning into this thing. It's those three things: take the products, plug into the training, and get your phone ringing. And we've got sort of a little checklist. Obviously, we can't go through the whole thing right now, but if you've got a desire and a willingness to make this happen, we can help you do it. The world's full of Herbalife people that can help you do it, and we would love to personally do it, actually. But so give the operator your number, and then we'll get you called back, and we'll go through step by step by step. And Nashville's only a week, 10 days away, something like that. So we'll get to meet you in person in 10 days.
Yeah, great. Gosh, can we be on this show more often?
This works out great.
All right, we have Laura from North Carolina. Hi, Laura.
Hey.
Hey, you guys are incredible.
Well, thanks.
So my question is, what time does everybody need to get to Nashville on Friday for the big event to kick off, and kind of how does it work Friday night versus what they're going to get Saturday? We've got a lot of people who are having a hard time getting off work and thinking they'll come in late Friday, and what would be the value of getting them there, at 6 o'clock Friday?
Do you want to answer that, Lise?
No, go
okay.
ahead.
Well, you want to get there, obviously, the people that qualify for the Jim Rohn event, that starts, I believe, at 3 o'clock.
Right.
So you want to get people in early enough to do that. And
if they've qualified.
If they've qualified and done the 5,000. So, which I would do, you guys, make sure you do the little extra to get to the Jim Rohn, because he really will change your life. And then that evening is going to be an HOM, an Herbalife Opportunity Meeting, where you're going to get to see all of America and Canada and this whole region, South America, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
All of these guys are going to be coming together, and you're going to get to see all the weight loss testimonies, and you're going to get to see all the health results that people have gotten. You're going to get to see all the regular people that have been able to completely change their life because of Herbalife, the income opportunities and things like that. So they want to get there plenty early enough. And if you've never been to Nashville, one of the greatest things about Herbalife is you get a chance to see the world. I mean, you get to see everything. And so if you've never been to Nashville, get in soon enough to go to the Grand Ole Opry. Or, if you're from New York, you might just want to go down there and ride a horse or something. I don't know. But get there as early as you can. So.
Well, and Herbalife is just a business of storytelling. And, what better stories are you going to get in Herbalife than what's going to happen in Nashville? So definitely it's important for them to be there for the Friday evening event. And then, of course, for Saturday, all of the training events and Sunday as well.
And there's the trainers meeting on Friday also.
Exactly.
Earlier in the day.
Earlier in the day. Right, great. Okay, we have another question from Emily from New York. Emily, are you there?
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Bob.
Hola, Billy.
Well, this is Bob.
Habla Bob.
Well, they put Emily, so we can go through right away.
Oh, okay.
You guys are looking good up there.
Thank
Bob,
you.
how you doing?
Great.
We're
Well,
gonna see all you guys
Oh,
in
no, it's
Nashville,
for me
right?
on that. That's good. Okay, we have a question is for May
with 30
21st.
Okay.
Is that open for all the distributors to LA?
Well, May 21st is going to be an internet event. There's no event per se, just something to watch on the internet, and then we're going to be here in the studio and in the studio in Hong Kong and in the studio in London. So anybody who goes on the internet and goes to Herbalife.com can watch the event.
Oh, I see. So that will be no event in the home office or in LA?
Well, there's not an event per se, no. I mean, a lot of people are going to be sort of coming by the studio here on May 21st, stopping by to talk to John Tartle and Frank Lutz and the guys. But there's no big event. I mean, the big event obviously is Nashville, which happens next weekend, the weekend after this. But, you know, we wanted everyone to be able to basically stay at home and be able to participate in this event, but still be at home with their families and their friends and the people that they work with all the time. So this way you can be at an event with everybody around the world while still being at home.
I see.
And you get together those 30 people that you have at your house tonight and watch the event over on the internet. So
Of course, we're going to be there.
great.
Okay, thanks,
Awesome.
Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
See
guys.
ya.
They're having a
They
good time.
have a
Yeah, they
great, yeah, they are having a good time. The whole group of them there. Well, perfect. So, okay, so all they have to do is if they're interested in sending clips or
Again, all they have to
pictures.
do is email us at hbn@herbalife.com.
Okay.
And they can send us any ideas they have. One of the things we want to know is what people are doing that day. So, and we may send out some cameras to, film what people are doing and bring that in live. We may set up some people with webcams. We were looking at the webcam over in the other
Right,
room
yeah.
before the show. And, again, pictures. Any thoughts? I mean, I've gotten some poems and some, lots of letters, and we're going to read all that stuff and show it on the, the screen during the show. Any shots that people have of Mark and them when Mark was younger. Paco was here the other day, and we were talking about Paco's going to bring actually his white coat. You know the great story of Mark when he first started the thing,
Oh, that'll be
and he
great.
had, so he's going to bring his white coat to match Mark's white coat from the early days.
Oh, great.
And he's got a lot of pictures from those early days, obviously, and Frank and Dennis and Hal all have pictures. So, any pictures that people have that they want to share, they can email those into us, and we'll put them up there on the screen. And again, if anybody has any video, they can send that to us. Any ideas of things that people can do or want to do, or any comments, just email those in.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect. Great.
I think we have another caller, Susan from Minnesota. Susan, you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are
Great.
you?
Good. I'm fairly new to the whole Herbalife thing, and I'm just overwhelmed. Like, I don't know where to start. I've been listening, but should I, get people on the products first and then try to get them in the business, or a combination of both, or how should I do that?
Sure. Great question. I think all of us were overwhelmed when we very first got started, so you're not alone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But what we would recommend, I think, is a combination of both. Definitely get people started on those products. They're life-changing products. But start building your team and your organization as well. Really revisit why you did get into Herbalife also, and the only way that you can get into that residual income, those royalty overrides and so forth, is by sponsoring other people into the business. So if you're not supervisor yet, you definitely want to get to the supervisor level also.
Yeah, and I would say, Susan, I was really scared of everything. I was nervous that if I ran a newspaper ad, the phone wouldn't ring. And then I was nervous when it did ring. And whether it was for the products or the business, the analogy that was given to me, it's like a rowboat. And if you want your boat to go forward, you got one oar in the water that's retail, and one that's recruiting. And the interesting thing is as you're getting people started in the business and they have a really exciting day, that seems to help your retail because it gets you going. And then one of them seems to always be working a little better than the other, and eventually you get to where you can do them both. But it really is a business. I don't think people get into Herbalife. You know, I think everybody may think small, like even us, but I don't think anybody wants to not dream. And I'm telling you, if you just keep helping a few other people build the business, keep helping a few people with the products, everybody will go up to the Get team and the Millionaire team and the President's team. And just go a step at a time, and you know, the fact that you're doing it is great. So should we take the next caller, Anthony from Indianapolis?
Hi, Anthony. Are you there?
Yes.
Great. What's your question?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, doing great.
I'm same here. Well, what I like to ask generally is that, my whole family's involved. I got my wife, my oldest boy. He's old enough. He's 14. And what I like to know is how would that affect, if I want to go super, how would that affect the whole household as far as volume points?
Well, do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Your wife and you, your distributorship will be one distributorship. So that's only one. And then who else is in it? Your son. Was that it?
Okay, my 14-year-old son, he's going to get involved in it. He's going to get his package. So unfortunately, my daughter, she's a little too young, but she's more like an advertisement with the buttons.
There you go. There you go. Well, I think the big thing is the two of you guys could go together, do a line that's 5,000 volume points. Do the extra 1,000, Anthony, so that you guys all can go to Jim Rohn. I can imagine at 14 years old, if you got an opportunity to have some of the wisdom of Jim Rohn shape the way you live your life. I mean, you know, your son is so lucky to be a part of this. So we got a late start, but but it'll be awesome. So yeah, break a line together. You guys get to supervisor, and if you can add anybody on to your son, you know, have him start calling around, find some people. So.
Yeah, exactly, because that is the best way to get to supervisor, is just bringing other people along with you.
I think we're a little short on time, so I think we got enough time to say goodbye to everyone, and we'll see them all in Nashville. So.
Oh, but you know what we do have to do? We told our little girl Tyler that we would tell her good night and goodbye because she's at home watching us.
Good night.
But good night, everyone, and thank you for having us, and we will see you all in Nashville.
Yeehaw.
Good night.
Good night.